So my lip hurts because it's been bitten and my calf is aching for some reason. But that's enough about my sexual preferences in the bedroom. No, I'm only kidding. I mean, of course, I don't get anywhere near a girl, so... I mean, I must have injured it on the football pitch again. I mean, I've pretty much got half a leg. Welcome back to another episode of Sunday League Struggles. Now, we're in day 5 of 25 days of Proudie. I mean, how long am I going to keep this up? That is a question that everyone's asking. And when I mean everyone, I mean no one. This week, we're in another cup competition against a team from Aldershot. So I'm kind of glad that we weren't playing away for this game. I mean, could you imagine trying to travel 40 miles for a 10:30 kickoff? There's more chance of me winning a trophy on Football Manager. Sorry, major trophy. I mean, I have won the playoffs. So we were playing a team from Aldershot called College Town. And College Town are in the 3rd division of 5 in the Aldershot and District Sunday Football League. I mean, that is quite a mouthful. Whilst we haven't actually played a league game for quite a few weeks, and yet we're still top of the league. I mean, this is riveting stuff. Today we only had 2 subs, which meant we only had 13 players. I mean, welcome to Sunday League football. But obviously I started off in goal because that's never going to change. So 3 of the back 4 that started the last game were playing again today. So Sean was on the right, Bradley and Joe were in the middle, and Powers was playing left back because Julian was still injured and we didn't have Jamie yet again. So last week Geordie was playing left mid, but this time he was put into the CDM position alongside Dudley, who is our captain. Levi made his first start for the team at left mid, while Matty kept his place on the right, and Charlie was playing in the number 10 role behind Chris up front. So we only had 2 subs, as I said, and Mike and Connor were on the bench for this game. So before kick-off, this team were getting really hyped in the changing rooms, you know, playing loud music, you know, G'ing themselves up. And we kicked off thinking, okay, we're going to beat these mugs. Until 3 minutes into the game where we went 1-0 down. Yeah, one thing I did notice from this game, watching the highlights back, is that I cannot pass the ball to save my life. So for the first 20 minutes or so, there wasn't really many highlights. I mean, Joe had a free kick, which went straight at the keeper. And then Sean had another free kick from the other side, which went straight at the keeper. Yeah, just another clip of me giving the ball away. But we did get the equaliser soon after, and Levi, making his first start for the team, managed to rise above everyone else in the box and head down past the defender and make it 1-1. Oh yeah, so there's a big cup match going on, but I mean, there's more important things in this world, like, you know, someone having bin bags on their shoes. I mean, why is that in the footage? So, I caught the ball from a free kick until their centre-back went steaming through me like a train, and his knee went straight into the back of my calf, and it pretty much paralysed my leg for about 2 minutes. So Julian went straight into the post last week after trying to block a shot and ended up getting injured, and he was injured again this week, so at least we found a new job for him, picking up dog off the pitch. Then Matty had a great chance to make it 2-1 to us just before half time, but the keeper actually made a really good save. I said that to him at half time as well. I mean, you know, keepers got to stay together, keepers union and whatnot. But that did bring it to half time, and 1-1 was not too bad. I mean, we did struggle in the first 20 minutes, but we did get a grip on the game. So, you know, roll on the second half. So the second half kicked off. Yeah, we're about 5 minutes into the footage for the second half, and nothing really was happening. So then I pulled off a double save. Now, I put that in quotation marks because a lot of my teammates thought that was a double save. Now, I'm the only one who actually can vouch for this. It wasn't a double save. I made the first save, then I put off the striker from putting in the second. I got a fingertip to it, which meant it made it a corner. But it was going wide anyway. But obviously after that glorious double save, I was brought back down to earth with a corner. I mean, I hate corners. I mean, Joey then gave the look of a man who was about to deliver one of the best balls of 2016. Well, maybe not then. And then a few minutes later, Shawnee got his goal to make it 2-1 from a corner. It was a goal mouth scramble, but he turned and swiveled and smashed it past the keeper. And 2-1 to us, and this was where their heads started to drop a little bit. I mean, I think the high pressing game that they played for about 15 minutes probably tired them out for the rest of the game. I mean, that's why we're Sunday League footballers, not professionals. And their tiredness did show because Levi played in a fantastic ball round the back for Mike to cut inside and then dink it over the keeper to make it 3-1. And that was pretty much game over. I mean, we're only 20 minutes into the second half. I'm talking ahead of myself there. Oh, just another highlight on my passing ability. I mean, Iniesta has nothing on me. So I've never seen this in Sunday League before in my life. But Manuel Neuer was on the pitch. I mean, bloody hell, where's he going? For anyone wanting to know who's my inspiration as a goalkeeper, it's actually my dad, and he showed his ability there to catch the ball. I mean, it's just like for like. Although his first touch is probably better than mine. So this team started to pile on a bit of pressure on us again, and Shawnee then headed off the line, even though someone credited me with the save. I mean, I'm not going to take that one. And then probably the moment where I thought I was David De Gea for about 5 seconds. So their striker was pretty much one-on-one in front of goal, and I dived at his feet and my face went straight into his knee. I brought him down, then he put it wide. It should have probably been a penalty because I didn't get anywhere near the ball, But the referee just gave me a goal kick anyway. I mean, I got lucky with that. We should actually skip back a few seconds because we should know how that actually started. Okay, you know, it actually started from my shit goal kick. I mean, yeah. I made up for it somewhat. Probably one of the moments of the second half was Charlie and one of their defenders getting their shoelaces tangled. And then the fight ensued on the pitch. I mean, Sunday League at its very finest. So with about 1 minute left on the clock, their goalkeeper went on for the corner to try and get them a goal back into the game. And unfortunately for them, they couldn't really make the most of it. And then we counter-attacked them. And Bradley managed to play through Mike. Their goalkeeper managed to get back to the line. Mike then turned inside him and chipped the keeper. But an off-the-ball incident meant the goal was disallowed. I don't know what Bradley did. I mean, I didn't see it, even though I was pretty much in line with it. But the camera didn't see it, so what the camera doesn't see didn't really count. But that brought it to full time, and we were through to the next round of the Surrey Cup, which makes it the 4th round. And then after that, it's the quarterfinals, then the semi-finals, and the final. I mean, could you imagine if I make it to a final? I mean, just imagine. I mean, you don't have to think, because it probably won't happen. So we've got 2 more cup games this month, and hopefully they go ahead, because the pitches are starting to freeze a little bit. And, yeah, 2 more home games. I mean, could we be in all the cups by the end of the year? Who knows? And top of the league? Who knows? So that brings it to an end for another episode of Sunday League Struggles. Now, if you've enjoyed the episode, make sure you leave it a like. Once again, as I said, 25 days of uploads in a row. Now, whether I can maintain that will be a problem this week, but, you know, we'll somehow figure something out. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the episode again, make sure you smash a like. We've got 2 more cup games this month. And then we'll be on a break for a period. So there won't be a few episodes of this for a while, unfortunately. I mean, what's better than seeing me pass the ball out of play all the time?
Oh, well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. When the kids start singing out.